Hey guys, it's your boy Chief coming back at you with another day, another video, part 9 of Golden Rush, the game. Now, let's turn that up a little bit, it's quiet. Here's what I'm thinking. I have, as you can see, I've been doing some offline digging. And we have 117, I'm just going to put some gas in this stuff. Oh, wait a minute, no we're not, because we're not going to. Okay. We have 117 ounces, which should give us like, 130-ish thousand. You know, we're trying to get to the 300,000 mark. I mean, 300,000, 300 ounces. So that would give us 400,000, 450,000 roughly, which will get us going on our tier 2. But I was thinking we could, I mean, it's not bad with the small crane bucket loader, don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, but we could essentially go and buy, we're going to need the large bucket loader no matter what we do. We can't get around it. We could buy that now and maybe speed up this whole process. You can see the amount of digging I did to get that 117,000 ounces, and that will also open up another job for another worker. You know, we're still on day 6, we're doing really well, that part's not the problem. It's just, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe because obviously the larger machine has a bigger bucket, so we can fill up the, and I bought some extra buckets, that's the other thing. We could fill up the mobile wash plant quicker, which will get us more gold quicker. So basically what I'm saying is we should just, seeing we need it anyway, might as well roll into town and go pick up that machine. And just, I'm going to get some more gas for this, for our fuel. One of the guys I watch, one of my buddies that plays this game, he calls this a fuel Bowser. So I guess it's a good name, but he's into construction in real life, so he really uses this heavy equipment. So I guess if he calls it a fuel Bowser, I'm gonna go with that too. So we'll call that's what we'll call this from now, our fuel Bowser, which is pretty handy, by the way. I use it all the time. Hold on, quick sip of coffee right quick. Right, so I guess we'll sell our gold. We'll get kited on our, maybe the stock market's up a bit. I don't know, because we have a kind of a big chunk. But actually it's doubtful, because we're only on day 6. So there's not enough room to move around in that. Alright. It's got me. Okay. It doesn't have a lot of room when you're only a couple days. That's not, the market's not going to move that fast. So whatever, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Although we could, I should have checked the market. Maybe I'll do that first, because we don't necessarily have to sell all this gold right now. We don't need it all. We need 60. I'll run in here and see what freaking price is. Don't spin out, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna run over here real quick. I think it's 68,000 or 50. It was 58. How many yards? 86. Jesus, I'm way off. I wonder how many yards more this bucket does than that bucket. I don't know. The machines feel the same. They don't, they have a bigger footprint, obviously, but they feel, I'm sure that one goes down lower, though. That's probably the thing. It probably, you could probably reach down deeper also with that bucket, so you don't have to exactly move out of here. So I had to make a pretty wide swath to get what we're going to the bank first. Dude, what the hell? That just freaked me out, dude, because it's like a ghost town, dude. Oh. We put it in bar noise. That sounds like a little kid. What's he doing in the bar? They should make it so you can go in here and there's NPCs, you can chill out, talk to them. That'd be fun. Maybe they will eventually. I mean, they do update this game pretty regularly. So yeah, I bought 5 buckets. I was doing, because before we were doing 2 with you guys, the 2 bucket fill. Oh, Jesus. Let's rip down and get gas while we're over here too. Let me see. We're really here to check out the stock prices. Oh man, it's down again, dude. It is on an upswing, luckily. Sort of. So 205, dude. Damn it, man. That's awful, dude. Alright, whatever. So 100,000 gets us 120,000. 17,000 gets us. I'm trying to figure out. I gotta do the math for the. I'm going to fill the fuel bells or whatever we're here. I gotta figure out the math to get 86,000 because I don't really want to waste. While the price is down, I don't want to keep. I want to sell just enough, basically. So 80 ounces would get us too much. 70 ounces maybe would get. All right, 70 ounces sounds like the number. Sounds like the number we want. All right, let's do a fill up here. Jesus Christ. It's pretty funny when you do that, right? Like, now it's stuck in the ground. Thanks. Look at this, dude. Like, this is a new thing. They didn't have this before. Maybe they did. I just don't remember. But it's annoying. You'll see later on when we start doing the large miner's mosses. It happens all the time. You get stuck on the machine in front of you. Alright, so 1,300 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. What am I talking about? Imagine having a 1,300. Wow, dude, we were that low on gas? Imagine having a $1,300 gas bill pump. Speaking of gas, it was just up the other day. It was like a 270, dude. I was like, whoa, that was the most it's been in more than a year for sure. But now it's back down to like 250-ish range, so it's not too bad. We're kind of backtracking everything here. I also got to get some more hoses, by the way. Hold on, let me explain, because I have to move our mine operation. We can't dig in the same hole. Well, I mean, we could, but it's not going to be very efficient. Oh, we got to go melt, go back to the bank. Jesus. You know what I just thought of? I think we could have checked the stock right here at the... I'm an idiot. I think there's a stock market thing right here at the frickin' blacksmith. But we need gas anyway, so whatever. So we're going to buy some more hoses, and I'll explain it. I'll explain that later, but... because we're going to have to move our operation out, so we're probably going to need to expand. Oh, okay. Maybe there wasn't a info. Smelting price. Smelting time, 1 ounce, 2 hours. See, that I don't think they're moving the time. I don't think the time. Let's take note of that right now. It's 13/21, day 6, right? So we're going to melt 70. All right, let's call it 68 ounces. Okay, see, day 6, 13/22. We didn't change anything. You know, kind of. Yeah, nothing changed. I think they took that because to me that's silly anyway, dude. At best, it's going to take you a couple hours to burn to smelt that gold. It doesn't really take that. We got enough gold. What those with 50 ounces? That's good. I feel good about that. You can see our worker's ticking away there. Slowly, but he's doing it. He's doing his job. He's making us about 2 ounces a day. I saw, you guys probably haven't seen that in a while because I've been doing offline work, but he does, costs us about 700 a day, but he makes us like 2 ounces a day, so he's really doing quite well. Alright, 205 still, sell gold bars, 70, oh shit, dude. I think we botched this up. We did. 79,000. Damn it! I need 86,000. Sorry, guys. We gotta do a couple more steps. Back to the frickin' blacksmith. I was happy with that. We don't want to leave ourselves broke either. That's for damn sure. 86,000, dude. I swear it was 68,000. That's the only problem with riding around with a fuel bowser. But we need it all the times on the mine, so at the parcel, so might as well leave it connected. But it's a pain to turn around when you need to. And it does seem to spin you out easier too, so there's that. But we need it. Alright, let's try this again. I want to buy your dirt bike, buddy. I'll give you an ounce of gold for it. Right now. What's up? 1,200 bucks. Alright, so we're gonna mount... Let's just do 15 ounces, dude. 15 ounces is, 10 ounces is 10,000, 15 ounces is 15,000 plus change. Right, because we don't want to leave ourselves broke. Okay. Here we go again. Okay, now we have to see, I knew 50 felt like too much. Like we shouldn't have had that much. Because we didn't have 150,000 or 140,000. 100,000, what am I talking about? We didn't have 100. We had, we had 117 ounces of gold. And we needed 68,000. Yeah, so, I don't know. It didn't sound about right, though. Actually, ounces left over. Yeah, whatever. Alright. All the gold. 17,000. There we go, 96. That'll leave us with about 8 grand, I think. So that should definitely be enough for our bills. Okay. We need to buy a couple of these too. So let's do that. You know, this is exactly what would happen if you jackknife a trailer. I mean, it would go all the way and you'd bend some of that stuff over there, but you would, the trailer derps out like that. It tries to, you're like basically trying to move the trailer sideways because it can't turn like that, obviously. So, kind of real life stuff in that respect. Alright, so we're going to, I know we have a green hose already. My real question is, do we want to, how far do we want to spin? We're going to get another one of these. And another one of these. Will one do the trick, is the question. One do the trick. I have that. Is there a green hose? Oh, there is a green hose expander. I'll take this. Alright. The heck with it. We're going to do one more of each. I don't care. Just in case. I really don't want to come back here. I would be really quite mad if I have to come back. One of those and one of these. Although I don't think I need 2 of those because I have one hose back in the shop. I think we're gonna buy a light too, just to get set up over in our. Because we did have a nighttime dig. I stayed up all night till the next day digging. It was kind of tough. Water hose flat, so we have one back at an extra one sitting back at the shop. So we'll leave that there. We'll take 2 fat hoses, fat head hoses. Okay. So that gives us 2 thin hose connectors. Because I don't have any hose. Water hose thin. Wait a minute. Water hose thin. Water hose fat. Now I'm all confused. Fat hose connector 2. Thin hose connector 2. Water hose fat 1. Water hose thin. Shouldn't I have gotten it? I think we need one more. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Let's check that. That might be the right move. Oh, whatever, dude. Get in there. The heck with it. I don't really mind having extra equipment. I really don't. It doesn't bother me too much. I'd rather have some stock of equipment so we could get things. I mean, not have to run, because that burns me more than anything than having to run all the way back to the shop. Especially when I got you guys on camera, and I don't want to waste you guys' time. Look at that, dude. We're gonna leave it just like that. I don't even care. It's locked down. We got the bed light we were talking about the other night. What's this thing knocks it down? Oh shit! Oh, I made it. Remember we were talking about the other day that there's no bed light in the back of the truck. There's a little kid in the bar. Guys, I don't think he's supposed to be there. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, dude. I always forget the friggin' shipping fee, dude. Order 1, 86,000. Let's go do this with 9,000. Well, we should be able to afford it. I hope there's not a problem with machines that you can only have a certain amount of machines on your. Oh boy, let's check. Oh man, I used to do that. God. All right, so this got to go. Yeah, you can only. Damn it, that's so lame, and it costs 50 grand for. Dude, I might cheat the upgrade, guys. I'm telling you right now, because I'm not agreeing with that at all. I don't like what they did with it. I don't know what the point of it is. Especially on Olaro. You want to put it on the other stuff, on the bigger claims when we have a lot of money, that's fine. But now, spend 50 grand just to add another machine on? Get out of my face, dude. I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to do that right now. I don't even care. Here we go. Here's a cheat, guys. I'm sorry. Just for that. We're just going to do that. So let me... Everything costs $1. Enabled. Apply. Okay. And upgrade. Confirm. Upgrade. I don't even care. I'm upgrading the whole damn thing. I'm not spending this money. How many upgrades are there? Confirm. How many upgrades are there? Jesus. Okay, so there's 8. I can now put 8 machines on here. Okay. What was that confirm? Okay. Anyway, back to this settings. I don't agree, and if you guys don't, I hope you guys don't blame me for that. I just don't like that. It's a huge parcel of land. What the hell would I have to pay 50 grand to put another machine on there for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that about? So, you know. Alright, that leaves it with 8,400. You know, I don't know who came up with that. I mean, I know you need money sinks and stuff, but that is just a silly thing to put a money sink on. I'm sorry, guys. You can only have one. Maybe if you want to call it a license to put more... No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody would say that. You have a license to dig on that property. It doesn't matter how many machines you have to do it. You can have 1,000 machines. If they fit, it's nobody's business. You know what I mean? Like, there's no... As long as everybody's got their licenses to operate the machines, the state would have nothing to say about it. They're registered and insured, whatever the state requirements are for that. You know, there would be no... You have to pay us to put more machines on our property. And I don't think Arnold would be like, dude, I need extra money, guys. We're going to put more machines on the land. Like, I mean, tell me in the comments if you can come up with a legit reason what that would be. Like, why you would have to pay that kind of money to allow more than one machine on your land. Like, seriously, what the hell? But anyway. Alright, so now we gotta move the mobile wash plant. Move the mobile wash plant. Oh, little jump there. Little whoop-de-doo. There's our new machine, and she's shiny and new. I'm gonna put some gas in there real quick, because it only comes with a half tank for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fond of that rule. If you guys agree with me, disagree with me, let me know down in the comments. You know, I'm gonna play the game the way I want to play it, unfortunately. So I know some people might not like that, but I just can't come up with a good enough reason to keep that in the game. You know, I don't really know what they were thinking when they did it, but now this thing takes up some fuel, man. We are chugging 25% already. Alright. Yep, 30% they use, dude. That's a lot. Alright. So now, as we head out this way, there's a couple issues we have here. For one, we kind of screwed ourselves up with the mobile wash plant. We can't really pick that up. So I think we're going to have to reset that, possibly. Like, look at that side. Like, there's like literally a little tiny walkway between the two. Like, you walk across there, but you know, I might be able to get the truck right here and pick this up, but I don't know, dude. What's the point of doing all that? I'm just gonna grab all this equipment right now. And oh, there was the light. Thanks, the light. I knew that was coming. Like, it's derpy, dude. Look at, like, how they want you to put it in the truck laying down. Good luck with you with that. Like, see, it's so silly. Anyway, all right. So generator, take that with us. Don't hit the light. Don't hit the light. Unhook this guy. I think we're gonna move the whole pump system so we can actually roll this cord right up. We're gonna pull it out because I gotta figure out a place, our next dig area anyway. So okay. Look at this thing, dude. I mean, holy crap, that light is such a pain in the butt. If you picked it up sideways, that would be one thing. Then you could lay it down. See, like right now. What? All right, let me get in the truck. Hurry up. Lock it down. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to disconnect the fuel bowser. All right, now there's the question is, where is it gonna be our next dig site? So all that back there is really hilly and stuff. I don't know how much fun that will be. And we don't want to go terrible. Let me see here. Maybe we'll go right smack in the middle here. Plus, we also don't want to make it... I'm going to leave that whole left-hand side over there. Because when we do start getting our Tier 3 system set up, we need to travel back and forth in here. You know, we need to get through... So, I'll probably put that right, basically, here. And we'll start digging in this area. Okay. I have a plan now. So, we drop the fuel bowser here. Uh-oh. Alright, just stay right there. There you go. That's fine. Get this. Go. Oh, we gotta reset there. Let's go to the map. Mobile wash plant. Restore. Okay, good. And then we're going to... I think we'll restore this too. The bucket loader, because we don't really need them over there anymore. That we could have drove out, but what's the, you know, I know that stuff. I mean, we're not trying to be that super duper accurate. We want to be, well, this is a nice parking space, guys. Could you get any closer? Oh man, we had it in one shot. Did you see that? Let me go forward a little bit. Okay, good. We got it. Alright. Do a little like this. Of course, this is going to be a tight little... Oh no, we got it. Okay. I guess I should turn the boom on that and straighten that out a little bit. Alright. I mean, I guess I could go right here, but I don't really... I like to be on a flat surface, kind of, you know. Alright. We'll set this up. Let's say the... Alright, so if the... I actually want to kind of maybe put it right in that little... I don't know if I can get it right in that little spot right there. The real trouble is getting the hoses across those gaps. Oh, shit. We had it. I have to tell you, it's not the most fun trying to do a reverse trailer with the lights like this. I mean, the lights. I have nothing to do with the lights. With the truck. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not the best. You should see it in real life, dude. Whenever we have to back stuff up, like I have a truck in real life, obviously. I told you guys that before. And we have a trailer, a big box trailer that I have in my business. That, and it was just like my partner, I would just have him do all the backing up, dude, because I am awful when it comes to trailer backing up, man. I don't know what it is, man. I never got good at it. I just never did. I'm awful at it. It's just the whole doing everything in reverse. And, you know, doing everything, so now the hoses are going to be, we're not going to walk across this every time. Get the hoses, bring them across here. Okay. I'm sure we're going to fall in once or twice, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get this stupid thing out of here. So it stops derping. Stop your derping. Look, it took 2 buckets out with it. The buckets were like on the bottom of the whole thing. Alright, so let's go put, why are you doing that? What are you doing, dude? Alright, put him right there. It just depends on really where we're going to be digging first, I guess. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what we see when we get to that point. Take one of these buckets, put it in here. Oh. Huh. That's one way to disconnect. Drop a bucket in there. Can you put a bucket right here? That'd be cool. Yeah, you could. Huh. Didn't know that. Alright, so what we want to do is move that water pump closer. So we'll take a hose with us. Maybe I won't have to go up and grab that other green hose. I forgot about that one. I don't know if there's like a rule with gravity in this game or anything like that. Let's see, how far is this going to let me go? Wow, quite a bit. Right, I don't know if there's like a rule. Like, I know you can't pump freaking forever, dude. Alright, let's call that the max. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pump up hills, down hills with one pump for forever. It's not gonna, you know, physics is not gonna let you do it. There's certain things you gotta adhere to with physics. Objective must be on a flat surface. What do you mean, dude? What do you, what? What the hell does that even mean, dude? I've been noticing that too. Like, what are you talking about? It looks pretty flat to me, dude. It's not like it's not hanging off a cliff. Ah, see? Was that? That's the same freaking pitch it was on. Anyway. Actually... So we may not even need the red hose, actually, to tell you the truth, because I thought we were going to... Let me see. It's going to depend on the green hose, I should say. If we're in fact digging here. Let's see. Is there anything... Any reason why I think that we can't dig here? Let's see. Let me put this down over here for a second. What I want to do... Get in here, shut this off, and then we're going to switch over to the... Maybe you have to have been in... Oh wait, you know what? I wanted to reset this bucket anyway. Hit the wrong button there. Driving controls. Alright, we need digging controls. Well, let me see, are we in the right way? Bring this in. Oh, we have dirt in here. Whoops. Alright, that's cool like that. Switch to driving mode. Oh, there's the alarm. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to cut this short in a little bit. Yeah, okay. We are forward. Okay, that's cool. That's all I want to know. Alright, maybe you have to actually be in this machine before you can tab to it, if you guys know what I'm saying. Switch that. Turn this guy on. Pull this bucket up. And now my roommate's home. Okay. I'm going to cut the video here, guys, for today. What we'll do is we'll pick up in a little bit. I'll put another video out right away. We're at a half hour already, so we don't want to run this too long. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for updates when we put out a new video. And if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you got any suggestions or comments or anything you want to talk about. You know, that cheat thing we did earlier and all that. I don't mind. Anyway, I appreciate it. This is your boy Chief. This was video number 9, and we will see you again with video 10 And thanks for coming by. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.